Hey, welcome back. It has been a minute. It's been a while. I'm sorry. It's completely my fault. I had my surgery done and I was healing and I was in like a weird place with myself and I didn't really I don't know, I didn't feel super comfortable like filming anything. And because of that too, I felt like I didn't have anything interesting to share with everyone. So I didn't want to put up a video. I was torn. I was torn between not wanting to put up a video that I wasn't super involved in. Like, I didn't want to just throw up content just for the sake of throwing up content. And I also felt bad because I missed filming and I missed sharing videos with you guys. So I'm going to try to get better about it. I'm a little bit closer to back to normal me after everything. I've really done a lot to get myself together, and you wouldn't be able to tell from how I look, but I'm going swimming at my friend's house today, so I wasn't gonna do my hair and makeup and then take it off because it's just not the channel for that, y'all. So so I wanted to share my Cape Cod trip with you guys. I don't know if I've ever really talked about where I'm from, but I live in Connecticut, and the Cape is super easy to get to from where I live. So my mom and I went up for a one night thing with my little sister, and literally 4 days later, I was going back up for 4 days, 3 nights at the same hotel with my grandma because we go every year. So I'm going to put in some footage of that. But first I'll tell you a little bit about my trip. So we stay in Truro, which if you're not familiar with Cape Cod, per se, most people have heard of Provincetown, which is if Massachusetts looks like this, or actually everyone says this. I don't know what's the right way on camera. I'm just going to do this, but whatever. So Cape Cod, if you go right here is Chatham, which a lot of people have heard of Chatham Light. Chatham is also where you see sharks all the time, or at least seals. And then you go all the way up to here. And here is P-Town, and here is Truro. So that's where I stayed. You could see P-Town from our hotel room. I'm going to add in pictures. I'm going to add in video. I just had an absolute blast. We got there really early, and I don't know if everyone has Christmas tree shop or if you've ever heard of it, but Christmas tree shop, I'm trying to think of something that's okay, if you took, I don't know if everyone has Job Lot either. If you took Walmart and not a super Walmart, yeah, I guess a super Walmart, and smushed it down, so it still has everything, but really less of everything, not that many options, and combined it with a dollar store, that's kind of like Christmas tree shop. So they have a small food section, they have patio furniture sometimes. It's it changes significantly based on what season's going on. So when it's winter, they have a lot of Christmas decorations and that kind of stuff. But in the summer, they sell a tiki bar type of thing and pool floats. It's fun stuff. It's a lot of fun stuff. But we went to a couple of those, and the Cape is known for their Christmas tree shops, in my opinion, because I think they have the best ones. We have some around here, but they're not as good, again, in my opinion. So we got there, we went shopping around, we got a few things, and we ate. Where did we eat day one? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe I have it documented. If I can find it, I'll add it in. But yeah, we really just like day one, we were tired from driving because it's still a 4-hour drive, which it's not nuts, but it's pretty long. And I drive the whole time because my grandma can't really drive. I mean, she can drive, but so, yeah, so we got to our hotel and we really just like unpacked everything and got really comfy, cozy. And across the way from our hotel also has like its own little like cafe, which is, it's just like a restaurant. They do breakfast, lunch, dinner, coffee, everything. And so we ate dinner there. And then Tuesday was our whale watch day. And I cannot wait to share the footage with you guys. I'm so excited. The place that we went through is in P-Town. They're called the Dolphin Fleet. And they are my favorite whale watch I've ever been on. Or like the company. I've used them a few times to go on whale watches. And it was one of the best ones I've ever been on, I have to tell you. So we get out there, and at first it's like a little slow, and my grandma and I were just like chatting and saying like, oh, like, you know, we're just happy to be on a boat. Like, it was really nice out. We got lucky our weekend, or our week. It was pretty much 68 to 75 for the most part that we were there. There was one day it peaked to like, I think like 77. But on the boat in the middle of the ocean, it's freaking cold. So we had like jackets on, and I think my grandma was wearing like 3 sweatshirts, and it was cold. So we're all like bundled up and cozy, but also like the sun was hitting us, so we were just like happy to be there. And all of a sudden, everyone rushes to one side of the boat. And so we get up and we rush to one side of the boat, and we see what's called a fin whale. I think that's what it was called, a fin whale. And so that was really neat. And then we go back to our seat, and it's probably about another 12 minutes before we see a whale again. And then it doesn't stop. I mean, okay, there was humpback whales. And then there was another kind of whale that she said gets mistaken for a dolphin a lot. I don't remember. I'll see if I can look it up. But also, I'm sorry if I'm like playing with my hair. I just got a haircut, and I know like my hair's still long, but I feel like bald, so it's bothering me. Also, it's just a mess. Like, I'm sorry, this is the human you're getting. But if I didn't make this video now, I don't know. I just I don't see it happening because excuse my brief intermission. This is how I have conversations with people, by the way, if you didn't know. Like, I could be talking about something and then I see something else. Is anyone else like that? But yeah, so if I didn't do this now, like with Disney in, I think now 6 days, like it just wasn't happening, and I already posted that I was gonna post this video, so I felt bad not doing it. So yeah. So the whales. So we see humpback whales. I'm so sorry. So we see humpback whales, and they're coming out of the water. I mean, it's like SeaWorld in real life, but like without the animal abuse. So they're like coming up, and I mean, like big splashes, and they're all around the boat. I mean, it's like 360 around the boat. You got humpbacks here, you got a pot of humpbacks over there. a whale coming up from behind you. It was all over the boat. No matter where you looked in the water, they were there. And seals, there were cute little seals swimming in the water. And it was just, it was so fun. It was so much fun. So if you've never been on a whale watch, please go on a whale watch. And everyone on the boat was super nice. Like, we met a couple people. There was one woman and her friend, and they were there from Pennsylvania. And the poor thing, she thought she was recording, and her camera never turned on, and she was like, oh, this is the only whale watch. And like, in Pennsylvania, there's no ocean around there, so she was SOL. And so I ended up emailing her a lot of my videos, so she had some. But she was like, she was super nice. Like, everyone's just so nice. So it's a really fun thing to do, to like meet new people and, I don't know, just have a good time. There was another girl there who looked to be like a few years older than me, and she had the cutest little boy, her son. And so we were talking to her. Like, everyone's just really nice. So it's a fun experience. I 10 out of 10 recommend going on a whale watch. Go to Cape Cod. If you've never been to Cape Cod before, they have so much good food. Provincetown is a lot of fun. Chatham is a lot of fun. Like Hyannis, there's quite a bit to do in Hyannis. I don't know. I love the Cape. I grew up on the Cape. I was actually born in the Cape. So it has like a special place in my heart. So I hope you get to go one day. So after our whale watch, we kind of just, we have such a relaxed vacation. That's the problem. Like, I couldn't really vlog because we were just like eating and shopping. But we went to a store, a big store that's like famous on the Cape is Cuffy's. And if you're from here or you've been to the Cape, you know about Cuffy's. They're like famous for their sweatshirts, which I just had mine here. Oh, well, I got this pair of shorts, so I'll show my shorts too. But here are my shorts, and they say Cape Cod in yellow. And where's my sweatshirt? I just had it. Oh, I'm sitting on it because I'm down. So here's the sweatshirt that I got. And it matches. So I got like 4 million sweatshirts on this trip, and I didn't realize it. So when I'd gone with my mom the first time, I got the sweatshirt and the shorts I just showed you. And then when I went with my grandma, it was warm, but everywhere on the Cape is breezy. So you always like should kind of have like a hoodie or a light jacket or like a sweater. Even personally, I feel like even in like the peak of July, you could kind of use this, maybe not like if you're sitting directly on the beach, like baking in the sun, but if you're doing stuff or if it's late at night, like you need a sweatshirt. So I kept going out, like thinking I was fine, and then I kept getting cold. So I got this one from Christmas Tree Shop for like, I don't know, I think it was like $12. But Seagull Beach is a really popular beach in the Cape, and it's my mom's favorite beach. So I got that sweatshirt. And I also have another one that's like in the car. I got this one, but I got this one like to be as like pajamas because it's a 3X, so it literally goes down to my knees. And it's super comfy. I actually posted a picture of it, and my sister-in-law was like, buy me one now. So I had to go back and get it. But I got this one from the outlet. It's like the t-shirt outlet next to the coolest beef jerky place I've ever been in. Oh my gosh, they had the weirdest beef jerky. It was so cool. I'm sorry if this video is like not that fun. It's kind of me just like rambling about my trip. But yeah, I don't know. And then Wednesday, like after our whale watch and like 2 stores, we just went home and we got dinner at this place called Hearth and Kettle, which is also kind of a big deal on the Cape. See, I'm so bad, like, regionally with what everyone has regionally. But I feel like everyone kind of, like, knows what a Chili's is. Or I guess, you know what it's kind of similar to, but, like, good food is Friendly's. If you took Friendly's and, like, what Friendly's should be, which is, like, breakfast or even, like, IHOP or, like, one of those kind of deals. So breakfast, lunch, dinner choices, and drinks. They also have really good drinks there. So if you took that and made it delicious, like actually delicious food, that's what Hearth and Kettle is. And they made a pretty good drink. That's what Hearth and Kettle is. So that's where we went for dinner because it's my grandma's favorite restaurant. So we went there for dinner. We went home. We just like hung out by the beach and relaxed. Wednesday was our third day and our shopping, relaxing day. So we woke up, went to Hearth and Kettle again for breakfast, and we did like 2 or 3 stores, and what else did we do? I think we just we hit 2 or 3 stores and that was it. And then afterwards, we got pretty hungry. So, we went to Wendy's. And Wendy's is right across from the airport. So we got Wendy's and kind of did what my mom used to do when she lived there. And we sat in the parking lot and watched the planes for a while we ate. And then we went to the paper store, which I love. If you don't have the paper store near you, it's like a Hallmark. And if you don't have Hallmark near you, me for 17 minutes trying to explain stores using other stores and not knowing anything. I don't know. It's like cards. Well, Hallmark is like cards. But they also sell, like, fun things in a paper store. So they have, like, Vera Bradley and Scout and, I don't know, like, clothes, like, nice clothes. They sell those Squishmallows, the Squishmallows, and books. And it's very much like anything that's popular, they're gonna sell it. So they have the Puppy Love brand that goes to like shelters and like rescuing dogs. They have Ivory Ella, which is the elephants. They help save the elephants. So they have a lot of like stuff like that. So anything that's like upcoming, the paper store has it, which I love. And so after that, we went back to our hotel room and we played games. So we play Racco, Scrabble, and Phase 10. Those are our like 3 favorite games to play. So I won Racco and Phase 10, but my grandma destroyed me at Scrabble. But in my defense, all she does is play Words with Friends. So she knows words that, in my opinion, don't actually exist. But yeah, so that was fun. And then our last day, we got breakfast across the way, and we stopped at the Christmas tree shop next to the Sagamore Bridge, which, if you don't know, there's 2 bridges to get onto the Cape. There's the Bourne Bridge and the Sagamore Bridge, and we always come up on the Bourne Bridge and leave on the Sagamore. And before we leave, we stop at the Christmas tree shop with the windmill. So, yeah, and then we just went home. And it was so good. It was so relaxing to just, like, be by the beach and get to hang out with my grandma, and it was nice. I was really happy to be there. Also, so in P-Town, there's a place where we always get saltwater taffy, and it's like Cabot's, but it's also called the Shell Shop, which is funny because it always reminds me of SpongeBob. but in it, they always sell like funky candy bars, like candy bars you can't really find other places. And I got one that was called the Idaho Spud. If you ever see it, so like I saw it and I was like, oh, I have to have this because it's weird, so I want to try it. So if that's why you get it, respect. But if you get it because you think it's gonna be delicious, I feel like you're gonna be disappointed. And I'm so sorry if you're like, actually, I've had Idaho Spuds and they're delicious. I'm like coming for you right now. I'm so sorry. But I don't know. I thought it was gross. Okay, so the outside is chocolate with like coconut on it, which is like delicious, right? We love coconut, we love chocolate. But the inside is, okay, like warning, this is disgusting the way I'm going to describe what the inside of this feels like, but it's the only way, because this is what I was thinking when I was chewing it, is it tastes like if someone wanted the inside to be marshmallow, but not hard, like not like a peep marshmallow, but almost like if someone were to take a marshmallow, a chocolate marshmallow, and chew it so it was like wet and like squishy, like pre-chewed, and then spit it out and covered it in chocolate and rolled it in coconut. It was absolutely gross because it like wasn't real, like, you know, marshmallow, like you peel it and it like kind of like breaks, but I don't know. This stuff was not, it wasn't good. It just straight up was not good. So yeah. So I guess Idaho Spuds, the candy bar, give me PTSD now because I'm not well. But on that note, if you made it this far, thank you. If you scrolled past this part to get to the actual footage, I get it. But you don't know that I get it because you're not here anymore. Alright everyone, well, I'm just hopping on here really quick just to say thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed footage from my whale watch and the beach and just some fun clips that I decided to record while I was on my trip. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and expect Disney content, super Disney content, very soon, because I think my Disney box is due to come like any day now, and I'm leaving for Disney well, I'm posting this today, so 7 days, I will be in Disney in 7 days. I can't wait. So, yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching. And, well, this isn't a Disney video, but I hope you have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.